I had to go with. I had to stick with the hometown guy. And I don't mind the 19 color. I like some of the paint jobs, so.
It's going good.
We're going green. Be ready here. Hammer down, green's out.
You gonna do that stream tonight? Alright, I'm gonna go get my laptop real quick. Okay, yeah. I got you. Nice.
10 to go. Drop your speed, driver. Excellent lap there. Good job. Still there? All right, clear low. You're going too fast.
What is VCOS Phoenix 250?
Five laps to go. Watch your speed, please.
Damn.
Grandma's kissing.
Yeah, Wes. Can't believe neither one of us hit you. Damn, I'm gonna try to do it again.
I need 2 more solid laps, bud. Keep it going.
For Phoenix 500, Veedverks Cup Outlaw Series Phoenix 500.
All right, let's go. White flag. Car there on the inside. You got room, you're clear there. A top 5, awesome.
Holy shit. So did all 3 of you get in the wall like I just seen it on my camera? Oh, that was the finish. I'm so fucked. I'm probably gonna get turn 1, 2, and 3, 4 and stuff. I know, I'm excited.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So, like, after this season is up, how long till you start a season after that? Or the next game be up? Yeah. Yeah. You sent some invites, bro. Yeah, I'll probably finish this race in the booth, and then next year I might try the Cup Series. KK.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready now. Green flag. Car there on the inside. Bottom's clear. Still there inside.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen,
Still
and
there?
welcome to the Veedverks Cup Outlaw Series 500 from Phoenix. As we are sitting here, we load up. I'm Jackson with you today. Emerson will not make it, as they are on their one-to-go lap. Looks
Still
like
there?
Corey got the
All
pole.
clear.
Defending champion
Inside.
Jaywood on the outside as we come into green here.
All clear.
Green flag is out, and Corey
Got
to
one
a
down low now.
tremendous lead off the start. Looks like Jaywood will come out in second. Riot, the only official winner of this series, in third. You got the 42 of Party People in
Got a
fifth.
car low now. You got room.
Then it
You're
looks
clear.
like Trans in sixth, falling back to seventh, as it looks like, excuse me, Crazy is in fifth with Party in sixth. My bad. Back over to the lead at 22 ahead of 24 cut lower. He seemed to have confidence in his car, as he was talking earlier. That is a 24. And the 42 way down low. He's wanting to run that inside line. Look at these slew of cars. We have a lot of people. Oh, the 42 lagging. That is why he's dropping back. Good move. Looks like Motorsports is dropping back too. Don't know if that's the reason why. The 7 goes by. A lot of people out here today. A lot of new faces that I haven't seen the broadcast move. Maybe we'll have a new competitor. As Ryan has been the story this year. It looks like we got a battle for the lead. Corey. Wow. Jaywood just stuck that in there. Looks like Corey's going to give him a little battle, but hey, it's 5 laps in. He's not going to get too serious about it, as a 24 just extends that lead.
Car there on the inside.
Great racing
All right,
so
you're
far
clear there.
out here. Everyone seemed to line up, trying to get their things together. This is the first road course the Veedverks Outlaws have been on this year. It's been Daytona, and then Atlanta, and then Vegas, so a couple mile and a halves, and now a little bit of a short track here. Not a true short track, but definitely a challenge. We won't see the pack mentality that we've seen in 3 races previous to this one. The one of Party People right there, or yes, the one of Party People right there, looking very strong early on. So he's moved up a couple
That was a
spots.
better lap.
The 78 of Scooby G, right in beside behind Trams. Looks like he's moved up a little bit. He's got a strong car. I like what I've seen from him in practice as well. He's followed by the 21. Everyone kind of spread out evenly right now. No one on each other. Everyone racing hard, but
Excellent lap.
knowing
there.
there's
Good
a
job.
longer go here. Remember, only 2 cautions, and you're out. You're parked for the end of the race. That's something these guys are especially thinking of, especially just a couple short laps in. Kind of getting low, showing Motorsports
Careful,
falling.
still
Motorsports
there.
gonna look low, think better of it. We got a tight
Got one
battle right
peeking
now.
inside.
31 and
All right,
42
clear low.
basically similar paint schemes. Might be the same exact paint scheme. I'm not really sure. See what the
Hold your line, got
here.
one
So
inside.
22 has not let the 24 get away from him. 24 cutting under there. They're basically running the same
Careful,
line
still there.
right now. 22's definitely got a fast car. 24 cutting lower in the dog leg right there. That'll definitely be used today. Let's see how they approach turn 1. First line up 22 down. How will the 24 get a run off the corner though?
Inside,
Yeah, it seems
inside.
to me as if the 24's got a better exit off the corner keeping up there. The 22's got a better total corner in my mind, but this is just like 10, 15 guys, and we got a long race to go. I wouldn't expect these two to be up there by themselves or stuff. Look at third, the 3-car right, slowly creeping his way up there. Got the rare 3-race sweep. Won all 3 races at Las Vegas last week. He had that track, like the back of his hand, gentlemen. And the one behind him, 2 kind of broke away, and then we got a 5-car battle back there behind him between Riot, Party, Trans, Scooby G, and the 21
Careful,
car.
still there.
Right behind him, you got another little battle. The 9, the 95, the 42, and the 48 right there. The 18 by himself in front of them.
Got one
Does
down
all
low
racing
now.
that these guys are
Clear
in a
down low.
cluster right now. 95 low. Haven't seen him yet this year. He was at Daytona, but me as Person's broadcast, this is his first race. This is his first race running since Daytona. See if he's kind of gotten behind or if he's right back the other way on pace with them. '24 kind of creeping ahead. These are all running very similar lines here. And all apart, I don't know the reason they think they'd be closer. They might just be running the same exact speed. I don't know if you gain or lose. This is a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I thought the 9 almost got. 21 running very high. And 78 closing in behind him. Let's see if he can make a move here. Sliding up. Everyone basically using that dog leg here. First introduced when NASCAR changed the Phoenix layout. Remember, it used to be grass in that infield and a curve right there. They took that out, so we're changing the track. Assistants called for some great racing. Is at 8. Haven't talked about him. Probably the favorite to win Rookie of the Year this year. He's been very fast. A couple of second place finishes. Even technically got a first place finish after the 31 of IROC's little situation that happened in Atlanta.
You'll keep getting better.
But I'm thinking that he didn't get that playoff point, and he didn't count that as a win for him. He wants to get an actual. Speaking of rookies, we have the 19 car of Miz.
All right, you're clear there.
Miz, apparently, from what I've been hearing, was one of the most highly touted rookies ever coming in this league. I mean, everyone wanted him. We've seen him. I've raced against him personally in the trucks and the Bandit series. Miz got talent. He's fast. He's very fast. A lot of guys wanted him. We're seeing him right now, running right behind Motorsports, trying to get a feel for it. This is a different series. Don't expect you to run good in one and expect to come in this one and dominate. I think if anyone could do it, it would be Miz. You can tell he's kind of feeling his feet right now. Is that it's actually the 95 car that he's running. We're looking at the battle of the lead here off of the 3 car. 3 kind of close. Let's see how he's running. A lot of throttle play with the 3 right there.
20 more laps, no mistake.
24 right here, the lead car. Let's see how he's running. You saw how the 3 went through turn 1 and 2. Let's see what the 24 does. Both of them kind of having that inner low exit high. The 3 running a little higher than him. Now the 22, I've noticed he liked running right down there at the bottom. I want to see what he does here. You see him, 24 just get a little bit of a better run right there off that corner.
Back it down, back it down.
22, maybe he backs it up on the entrance. Now, I think he's been running lower in this corner. Let's see what he runs. Oh, wow. He might be coming to pit. This is really low. Yep, he would be pitting when I try to get him on camera. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get back to the race.
Coming to the cross flag. Halfway.
3 moves to the second with the 1 right behind him. 2 of Trans right behind them. He's been fast all year. 21 of Ernie right there behind the 3. He's been quiet all year. Ernie hasn't. I haven't said Ernie's name a lot, but I'm telling you right now, I usually see him up there in the mix of things some point in the race. I don't expect today to be any different. That 21 car is looking pretty speedy early on. Looks like he can hold his own with everyone out there. And the 48 to pit road, the 18 to pit road, the 95 to pit road. A lot of people pitting here. Let's see how that works out for him. Looks like the 78, or 19, excuse me, still on. 9, 7, 22's coming off finally. The 24's still on as well. to expecting him to retain the lead right now. All right. 22 looking very smooth right now. The 78 running a good line on his hood as well. 24 still has yet to come to pit road, I believe. Might be saving a little bit. Who knows? Let's see here.
Slow down.
22. 23 to be exact. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. The 24, the leader, finally coming to pit road. Motorsports, a lot of these guys finally going to get their lap back here. There he comes. 3 on pit road, 42. A lot of guys still on pit road here. I'm expecting this car right here, the 22, to retake the lead that he started on the pole with. Let's see how he comes out. He's going to come right here. Compared to the 24, let's see what he does. 24, you see him coming off. Not even close. You can see him pass the 24 right here. Or I may have misread that. I did. That 24 with a huge lead. I thought pit road exit was farther than that, ladies and gentlemen. Nazir a bit ahead of him too. Oh, almost got. He did get into him. Gave him a little bumper. Everything's okay. They keep going. 24 with a huge lead right there. 31.
All right, now dig.
7. Hump. 24's coming back to pit road. Don't know what's up there. We'll find out. Is there a penalty with the 24? Okay. 78 sitting there, and I believe he is in 8th position right now. With the 8 of low tide and 6. All these guys kind of spread out by themselves right now. Ernie's in 10th. The 2, the 1 on pit road finally, the 78 out there, the 8 and 9. Everyone kind of spread out, running their own line. Yeah. Spooby, the 78 back in, says pit cycle is probably about done. Is the 24 coming to pit road again? Nope, looks like he's good. Looks like he's been on a loose car. He is sliding everywhere. About 10 laps, 9 to 10 laps to go in this stage. Let's see who can pull it out. There's a battle right there. It looks like 42 trying to
back it down, back it down.
And he's right there behind the 31, actually. Kind of all 3 running basically different lines, all similar.
All right, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth.
21, a great run on the 31. Great camera here. Ooh, he drove in deep. Everyone, one tap to the 31, nothing major, saying I'm here. Actually ended up hurting the 21s. Here comes the 42 to the top. 31, 42. We're getting into this corner. 3 cars within a car length of each other. 31 drove that car in there deep. 20 on the inside, trying to stay out of 42. 42 with a great run off the corner. These guys are racing really hard right now. Really hurts the 21s. He loses 1 position right there, excuse me. But he's not done yet. And these guys are racing that hard has allowed the 48 to get in the mix. And he sees what's going on. He wants to be a part of this. He's running a high line too. A lot of different lines here to get. It's a hard track. It's a really hard track to race. And these guys are all racing it their own way, trying to be the fastest. Oh, trouble! He's around. The 42 is around. The 21 definitely got into him there. Caution is out. The 21 and the 42 involved. Wow. And with just probably about 5 laps to go on the stage, here's a moment, because these guys have definitely slowed down a little bit with their tires. About a 10th, I would say. With this going the way it is, do you stay out and try to get those stage points? Or do you pit for maybe those? I think you stay out, personally. I don't know. The 24 early leader will get the free pass here. 22 in the lead, the 8 in second, the 3 in third. RCR guys right there, the 2, and the top 5, with the top 4 actually. There's 2 teams, the 22, the 2, and then the 8 and 3 in the middle. The Penske RCR sandwich at the front, guys, with the 9 in 5th, the 78 in 6th. Great racing so far. 1 caution in the first stage so far. You can't beat that.
5 to go, 5 to go.
Pit road is open this time, hearing from the tower. Oh, and the 22 stays out. 22 stays out. 2 stay out. No wave around cars. It's 3 or 5 cars stay out. I'm trying to see what they are. The 9 stayed out. The 7 stayed out. The 22 stayed out. And the 2 stayed out. So maybe some Penske strategy there to get this stage win. Who is the front car? 24 will be the front car here on pit road. Let's see who comes off. Ooh, the 3 definitely with a quick pit stop. The 95, the 18. Now the 8. 48, 78, 1, 19, 42, 21, and the 24 off last.
You're clear of pit road.
Close pit road battles. Let me go at the line here for these guys coming to it. The lead car. Gonna get on him here. See how this goes. So we're gonna have a restart here with probably about 3 to go, I believe. 2 to go actually. So a green, white, checkered here to win this stage. Choosing the outside line with the 2 choosing the inside. Probably some strategy. Probably might let him slide down here. We'll see what happens.
All right, you're clear.
These guys, a lot of people expecting that to be the restart.
Got a car coming inside
they
now.
even took the stands out, guys. I mean, there's RVs there, trailers. This is a different place now than it was.
Still there?
Heck, even 8 years ago. But there, the crowd.
You got room. You're clear there.
There's the crowd. Excuse me. They're coming. Restart. 22. The great restart. Good jump on the 2. Didn't even take the dog leg. Didn't need it. The 2 behind him. They got a great jump. An amazing jump over the 3rd place car.
Still there? Hold your line. Got 1 inside.
22. 2 coming to 1 lap to go. With 2 making a move on his teammate. Looking low.
All right, let's go.
Here they come into turn 1. 22. Can he get it to stick? He has ran that bottom so well. The 2 on the outside with a great run. And right behind him, the Riot of 3. Or the 3 of Riot. He's going to make a move on the 2. Here we come to the finish line. The 22 is going to win the stage. Who's going to finish second? Oh, it's a drag race. Oh, I think Riot got him. I think Riot got him by the nose. The 2 definitely made the right move, dive into the bottom there, but I think Riot got him. That was close, a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Good stage by those guys. Now we're going back to pit road. Don't know what kind of strategy anyone's doing. But definitely probably going to be some changes there to their cars, see what's going on. Maybe some strategy. Maybe get up front, you know, maybe these guys want to get out from behind the pack. Personally, from racing here and experience, It is a hard track to pass on. I'm expecting people to struggle with the passing. I think a lot of guys that we've seen up front may not be the best cars. A lot of guys we see in the back right now, maybe once they get to the front, they'll be okay. The 78 to the lead. The 19, the rookie. First race start in second, the 22, then the 3, then the 2, then the 18. Everything kind of normalizes right there. Here we go on the restart. Great restart by the 78. Looks like he's got the 22 to deal with underneath him. Looks like he's not going to push the plate smart. He gets on the 19, a little bump from the 3, and 3 wants to go. He's still looking to the lead, but it's time to go to the front. You're there. I want it. Let's go. 78 with a great restart. Looks like he'll hold the lead coming into turn 3. Can you get a lap flat here? This 22's down low. He wants the 19 sticking to the outside. Looks like the 3 will get around him. Oh, someone's in the wall. It looks like it's 19. No big damage. No one wrecking. Everything's good. The 78, 22, 3, 18 going around the 19 now. Wow. 22 looking at the 78 out there. The 3 says, you better make the move because I'm coming out. Wow. Wow. 22 stuck that in there. A little slip on the 78.
Clear.
Must have had some sort of strategy on that pit stop because he got up front. He wasn't there before the pit stop. Might not have the best tires right now. Not sure what he did, but his 3's looking below him because that's not important anymore. And the 22 is getting away. 3's got to get away or get around him right now if he wants to catch that 22. Caution is out. Not sure what the issue was. Not seeing him crash or anything. That's my bad for not having it on camera. Guys, the rate leaders are just doing such a good job. See the 9's around. Pits are closed at the moment.
Car there on the inside.
What happened
right,
here? I know the 9 had to involve. He was sitting there sideways. Pit road's closed when we go through the field with here. It's a 22, 78, 3. Then the 18, 31. Looks like the 19 behind him. Followed by the 2, the 42. The 8, the 24, J Wood. That's it. No telling as they're coming to pit road right now. The 22 leading the way.
Slow down.
He has that front pit stop, the preferred pit stop. Let's see what happens on pit road. Just coming down pit road. 78 with some strategy last time. With this caution coming out, I mean, he went from about 6th to 2nd, and he's going to be on even thing with everyone else here. Gotta wonder what he's doing to this car. How can he get it better and stay up there with the 22 this time? And the 3 is kind of just been lurking, waiting for his moment. Here they are on pit road. Actually, the 7, the lead car on pit road here. Looks like the 95, the 22, the 1. I think someone did some strategy. The 78, 3, 31, 2, 19, 42, 8, 48,
right,
barely beat the 24.
dig.
Looks like the 7 will beat the 21 off. Let's see how these guys line up here. One to go at the line here. The 19 in the lead? Oh, there's a car in front of the 2 in front of him.
They're not. The 19's in the 9th position.
Car on the outside now. Clear high, clear high.
Oh, the 18.
I was leaving him there. The 19 was in the 9th
Bottom clear.
position.
My bad,
there on
I
the
misread, seen it.
Oh.
The 18 in the lead. The 1 in 2nd.
All right, clear low.
Corey in 3rd. 78 Spooky in 4th. IROC in 5th with 31. Actually, the highest running RCR car right now. That's shocking because we've seen two of his teammates up there. We haven't seen him. Let's see how he sticks up there. Maybe he gets some strategy.
Careful, still there.
That's turn 2. 18, haven't seen him in the lead. Stay high. Always a competitor. Kind of reminds me of Ryan Newman. The way he drives, he does not like people to pass, but he races clean. Here we come to the restart.
Got one peeking inside.
18 with a good, 22 with an amazing restart. I don't know what happened there, but 18 cut down. Here these guys go into turn 1. Wow, 18 slid right. Definitely overshot that corner there. And the one in the middle, trying to pull ahead here. There's going to be tight on the exit. 18 stuck the gas right there, so he did not let them get around him too easily. And here they go, going into turn 1, or excuse me, leaving turn 4. Hardy people will actually leave that lap to 22. But 1 is diving way down the track, coming up right in front of the 18 and 22. One really pulling ahead now. 22 kind of by himself as well. 18 right there. All these guys are racing very, very close right now. But seem to stay out of each other. Let's knock on some wood before something happens right there. And we got some tight racing in 48 in the middle. Let's go to 24 here. As we know, he is trying to get back to the pack. He started out good and pitted twice. Still not sure what that was all about. He's trying to make his way back up. As I've said before, this is a very hard place. These guys have complained about passing here. I hope, I don't think, but that might have messed him up. He might not be able to make it back to the front. I mean, it's going to be very hard to pass here in a clean manner. We all know Daywood, a very clean driver, very professional. He's going to get there if he can, but it's going to be very hard. He's passing affiliation crazy right now. Remember, team affiliates in the 42 and the 1 are team affiliates with with Hendrick Motorsports, owned by Jada. Looks like, as we were talking about that, 22 and the 1, we have a battle for the lead. And the 1 hanging on, he definitely has strategy there. 22 with 4, he's going to get there if he can. We've seen these guys with strategy get out there for 3 or 4 laps in the 22. Right there every single time. Does not let them get too far ahead. And if they slip up, the 22 is going to be there. 22 kind of moving his line up a little bit, not down and low. 22 trying a lot of different things, trying to get to that lead right now. Might have been a little bump there by the 22 getting into the 1, but the 1 not faced. He stays in the gas. So's the 22.
Inside.
And they're coming off that corner. Hard.
That would be a caution.
Right there. Caution's out.
The 42 is sideways up against the wall. Nowhere I could go.
Like the rookie of the Miz. Caution. Rough race. But he's the man. I'm telling you right now, he will make his way back up. The 42 involved too. Not sure exactly what happened there. But I'm really hoping that both these guys are clean the rest of the race to Napsy and Park. Looks like the 1 was able to hold off the 22 right there. So it looks like that strategy worked out great for him.
20 more laps, no mistakes here.
For 22, giving a little push to the 1, saying, "I see you, big buddy. Good job out there." I mean, he held the 22 off. They were battling hard. He was able to hold them off. Less fresh tires. So I was saying, we may have had some guys back there in the back that, once they got up here,
back it down.
were able to compete. Looks like the 42 has parked his car for the day. Maybe a loss of, maybe lagging. I think that's what it is. Sucks for him.
So that counts as a strike against me for that? Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
got it all coming on him. Definitely going to make some more adjustments. Here comes the 78. Driven by Marty from Back to the Future into pit road. Here they are coming off of pit road. Very tight racing. Some guys in the back we haven't seen. Like there's Reese a little further back than he had been previously.
All right, now, dig.
Right up there. 1 to go at the line as these guys are getting ready to get back to action. 78 in first place. Right behind him, the 8 of Row Tide. Party People in third. Corey, or Party People in the 1, excuse me. Corey, driving the 22, is in fourth, and IROC driving the 31 in fifth. As here these guys come. Should be 1 to go here. Yep, they're going to get 1 to go, and they will be going next time by. I really enjoyed the racing tonight. This next stage will be 18 laps. That should be a full fuel run, so if it goes green, we shouldn't see them in pit road again the rest of this stage. Here they come, going into turn 3. Keep in mind, this is a tight exit. These guys will still be turning when they restart here. Here we come to the restart. I guess the 8 car was the leader, and 78 got to take a huge jump right there. 78 was the leader. 8 jumped the restart, but he fell back into position. Everything is A-OK. 78 slides high. The 8 down low. Can he hold it? Oh, they get close. They didn't touch, but they were super close right there. 78's going to get the better end.
You got
the 8 on the outside. The 22 way. Oh, 22 shoots way up into the 1. The 1 in the wall. Looks like there's going to be not a huge caution right there. Looks like everyone's going to make it out fine. These guys got super close and into the wall right there. That's what the 78 wanted to see. Is here he goes trying to pull away. Great exit there, just leaving the 8. Right behind him. Right behind him is the 31, slowly moving his way back up. We talked about it earlier. He was kind of higher than I'd seen him all day. And now there he is. In the top 5 is now the 78, the 8, the 31, the 1, and it looks like the 18 behind the 1. I believe so. That's our lineup. Oh, the 31 cut off the 1 right there. 1's definitely not going to be happy about that. 1 had a great run coming off there, and 31 just got in front of him and said, not on this lap, buddy. No real problems there, as the 31 will, in fact, hold the position. The 1 didn't lose anything. He's looking to gain back in on him. Right here in the back to 22. Sliding up. 22 don't seem like he has the same exact car right now. As here comes the 48 by him. Good to see the 48 running good this week. You know, he's had some issues in the last couple weeks, but it looks like he's got a pretty stout car. Look at the 3 behind him. I mean, the 22 and the 3, probably the most dominant cars in Southern Racer. Kind of non-existent right now, as they've both fallen back into the pack. The 22 and 6, and the battling for 7th is 3, but he currently resides in 8th. Looks like Ernie's going to give him a little run. Here he comes right there. He wants to get this battle with him in motorsports. Oh, teammates, the 21 and the 2. The 2 get a good run. And he'll clear the 21 like it's nothing. He wants in that battle now. 48 going to get a good run. 3's going to slide up in behind him right now. We're going to look low. Trans drove that car deep in there. Can he make it stick? Oh, he gets loose on the exit. Loses a lot of speed there. The 21 gets by. They're the only position to lose. And look, the 1 has caught up to that 31. Look at him. Oh, bumper. Give him the bumper a couple times. We'll give him the bumper entering this corner here. Ooh, thought better of it, hit the brakes instead, and Corey's right there behind him. Corey's moving up now, and the 8 falling back.
All right, 10 to go.
10-8 pulled up to over a second lead at the moment. Let's look at this thing going on behind him. We got 5 cars right there. All together, the 8 falls back. He got in the wall after contact with the 18. The 31 is the lead of all this. Excuse me. And the one moving outside of him, the 22 outside, we're going to be 3 wide in the dog leg. 3 wide in the dog leg. How are they going to enter this corner right here?
That was a better
contact, contact. 22 in the wall. Everything's A-okay, though, as here they go, the 31 exiting turn 2. And the 22 right there behind him as he got the better of that. 22's coming. He's gotten in the wall, he's been hit, he's still able to stick it at that bottom. Wow. He passed the 31 like he said. So I'm telling you right now, I haven't seen a car stronger than the 22 coming out of turn 4. Coming out of turn 4, he has an ability to lock that car in the apron and fly. Oh, and the one gets into the 31. The one gets sends him up the track. Looks like he'll be able to clear him here when the 31 gives some contact back. Oh, he does. Door slam. He wasn't having that move. Now he's going to get the exit coming off the corner. These guys are talking all right in front of the 8 and the 18. Can they take it? Oh, the 18 and the 8 getting to each other on the dog leg. And the one's gotten away from that. Now we are 4 wide, ladies and gentlemen. That's not going to work. Contact's made. 3, 18, 31 make contact. 31 got the worst in that game. 31's lost 3 positions on this lap. That's the problem, getting stuck on the outside and at this track. If you mess up, it's going to take a lot more than 1 lap to pass 3 cars on the proper side. And now more cars are going around him. Don't think he has anything wrong. Just think he's stuck up there at the top, can't get down. That's got to be frustrating. He was just sitting there looking at the leader, and now he's falling back to 9th place. The 24 going to get around him, easily slide up. Cleared him. Check in on the leader up here. And the 78 had been driving away, but Corey is right there. You see how they go in this corner? 78 sticking it. And Corey's like, Corey, the great run right here. Slightly in the wall, that's what the 78 wanted to see. Right here on top of the 22 gets such a good run off this corner. Well, 78 took his line, 22 wasn't able to capitalize. 78 racing for dear life right now. Can the 78 hold him off for 4 more laps? That's all that's left in the stage. 22 with a great run on the outside.
Got a Carlo now.
22 in the wall. 78 wants that stage win. 22 staking it outside. Back in the gas. Should be able to get him here. 78 with a dog leg. It's definitely going to be an advantage for the 78 coming corner. Wow. You see what an advantage that dog leg is. He's able to retain the lead. At a normal track, that wouldn't have happened right there. There are 3 coming to 2 laps to go. 78, same position he was before. Can he hold that 22 off? Ooh, contact with the inside wall. The 78 got into it. 22 on the inside of him. Clears him. The 78 make a move right here. Just 2 laps to go left in this stage.
2 to go.
Looks like the 22 going to pull ahead a little bit. Just like he should, with 1 lap to go, be able to hold on to this lead. Excuse me, coming to 1 lap to go. And now we are officially on 1 lap to go. My bad. 22 enter in turn 1, good. Now we got a battle right there for third, or for second and third. 78 trying to hold off the 1 for second. 1 going to drive in deep. Can he make it stick? Nope. And the 22 will win stage 2 with the 78 in second, followed by Hardy in third. 4th was
No points that stage, but plenty of racing left.
It looks like IROC in 5th. Right in 5th, excuse me. IROC 6. 22, 78, 1, 24, 3. 31, 18, 8 were your top 8, and then 9 of motorsports, and then driving the 48 and the 95 and the 21 and the 2 and the 19. Them were your top 14 cars, actually. Wow. Great job by them guys. Yeah, 15 cars still running right now. And I'm telling you right now, of the top of 12, I've seen all of those cars competing well. I think all 12 of those cars have a chance to win. Jay Wood dropping up to 4th really impressed me. He's definitely got his car. Remember, he pitted twice there. Wasn't sure what
Wait,
that
what
was
did
all
I
about.
not do?
And here we go, racer. 19, the rookie, with some strategy, staying out. Can he get to the lead and hold it here? But he's dipping down. He knows what kind of run people can get here. Ooh, and the 22, 78 gets into the front end of the 1. It looks like everyone's going to make it out okay. And the 24 looking there. 22 just locks that thing down there like no one else has been able to do today. 78 going to try to keep up. He's pushing at the car as hard as he can for sure.
Coming to the cross flag.
So I said he actually kind of gained on the 22 a little bit. So he didn't look like it, but he did.
Inside.
He's trying to sit in the 1 right there, 3. Top 5 is 22, 78, 1, 24, and 3, followed by the 18 and the 42. That's your top 7. Great racing all through the pack here, as you can see. Tight racing, close racing. Ooh, 18 slips up.
Got a Carlo now.
So he's contact 3 maybe? Or not the 3, excuse me, the 31. Not sure what that was about. It looks like they made it through. 22 just slowly pulling away. His lead's at a half second already out of that break. But 1 preying on the 78 hasn't gotten there yet. All these guys running similar speeds at the moment. Wow. This kind of reminds me of Riot last week, maybe even a little more dominant, the way he's able to get away from everyone. Here he goes, getting low, tight. That's how he needs to run, that's how he's going to run. 78 staying right there in the 1, then 3 had kind of gotten away. 24 behind them, it looks like, yeah. Then the 24, and then 3 of Riot right there. Keep in mind, the only official winner this year has been Riot. And either way you want to do it, if you want to say, well, Roe Tide should have got the win at Las Vegas, he finished 2nd, that's an RCR car. You say, well, IROC should have won, you know, it was just a mistake. That's an RCR car. These RCR cars have been the class of this year, without a doubt. They've been the top dogs. Corey trying to put that to sleep. The 78 trying to put that to sleep. The 1 trying to put that to sleep. And the 24 trying to put that to sleep. No one in the top 4 from RCR that's something to take note of. Can they try to infiltrate their way into the top 4 before this race is over? What's going on through the field? The 1 has now gotten around the 78. Noticed that a couple laps ago. And he is kind of pulling away. Just slightly. 78 says, I still see you there, but, oh, 78 might have gave him a little love tap there. Doesn't look like it, though. They're still racing. Very, very close. Here comes the 1 right there, trying to cut him off, run his line. The next one get a great run here. Oh, 78 got the apron. Contact with Jay Wood. Looks like everyone's going to make it out all right. God, that's devastating for the 78s. He falls back 2 positions off of that to 5th. Went from 3rd to 5th off of that. The 31 battling back here, trying to make his way back after some contact he'd been into with the 18. You remember, he was running with the 1 up towards the front earlier, and they kind of got in a little scuffle. The 1 kind of came out on top. And look who has made his way into 3rd. Creeping. Jay Wood took this lead earlier in this race, and I asked him about it. I said, you got a fast car? He said, I hope so. I hope so. He pitted twice, still not sure what that was over. But as we see him right now, he's crept his way back into 3rd from the back of the pack. All he needs is a caution. Wow, second. He's in second. He passed Party with little to no troubles. The 3's right there behind him. These guys are very strong right here. The 24 sets his sights on the lead. He wants to get that first one of the year. Beautiful day here in Phoenix, Arizona. Sky looks good. The crowds are happy. Right there, Rattlesnake Hill, a popular place to watch the race. You see fans up there as well as the 2 and the 21 go by, giving them a show for their money. And while we're talking about it, remember guys, go to Veedverks.com, use promo code BCOS to get discounts and great deals on CBD products. Looks like the 1 fighting off the 3 now. What do we got going on here? The 24 slowly getting away from all of them. 3 trying to make a move. 1's a young gun in this league. He's only in second. You know, these other guys are veterans. He's trying to stay with it though. He is all up in this like a centerfold. He is in the middle of it, guys. 3 looking on the inside. Can you get underneath him? 1 goes in high, 3. Oh, the 1 did a great run off the corner here. He stayed out of the wall. Looks like he tried not to skip the wall, and the 3's going to get a good run here. I think 3's going to get around him here and clear him going into turn 1. And yeah, he will. 3's going to slide up. Oh, 1 going to try to cross over. I don't think his car's just not there to do that right now. Doesn't have car lead edge. 3 gets by clean. Don't look away too fast. The 78's creeping up on them too as we speak. Fell back to 5th. Now he's fell back to 5th. Been here where he just ran his best lap of the race, in fact. And here he is sitting there. Fell back from 3rd. He's trying to get that position back. Jay Wood passed him in that scope. I think he thinks he's faster than Jay Wood and these guys. He wants that 2nd place position. Oh, the 95. How he didn't get on the inside wall, I have no idea. He's having a good race with the 19 right now. Excuse me, it's the 19 sitting there, the rookie Miz. First race. Hope he's experiencing good. I know he's highly touted rookie. You guys wanted him. I've been impressed with this. He's held his own today. He has definitely not been the worst car. He showed flashes of being right up there at the top. He's definitely going to be a name, a household name in this series for years to come.
Got 1 peeking inside. All right, clear low.
But the 18 and 2 in a tight battle right now. 21 coming up on him. He wants a part of this battle. Ooh, 2 drove in deep into that corner. He's gonna make it stick too, though. Gonna have to get out the 18. Playing 18, holding his own right there. Saying, I'm not gonna let you slide up here. So again, right there on this, I think that inside's kind of. It's very hard to make a pass in 1 lap here, but I think long term, that bottom's where you want to be. As the 2 has that on the 18 right now. As you can see, he's gained a car length in the lap. He's going to get again the 18 with a huge jump here. 2 just slowly getting his way there. He could have cleared it there, but he thought better of it. Going on this one, 18 going to drop a little deep. 18 with a heck of a run off that corner. But the 2 going to get the inside of the dog leg. It don't matter. 18 made a great run off of turn 4. I thought he was going to get cleared there. See right there, the 18 gets a good jump. He's going to do it again. Well, the 18's making me look stupid saying the bottom is where you want to be. He's going to make this pass real easy.
Watch your speed, please.
Here comes the 2 again. The 18's going to get a good run out of here, I believe. Yep. Two right there. These guys have been side by side for 3 laps and haven't touched one time. Impressive racing by these guys right here. We're almost coming to lap 100, and we're currently on lap 98, coming to lap 99. Only 56 laps to go, and the 78's on pit road. 78's on pit road. The 2 has won that battle. Well, looks like the 8 may have been wanting to come to pit road. Yep, there's the 8. Ooh, gets on the pit road perfectly fine. I like some strategy here. These guys are going to try some. 19 also on pit road as well. He's been on pit road.
You're clear of pit road.
These are the only guys on pit road right now. I think those are only guys. I was so with the 2 and the 18. I think those are only guys that have pitted so far. 78 probably going to go a lap down here. Nate right there got that front. Get that good pit stop. He wants a good run. There he goes. Being passed by the 9, he's going through the gears. 31 of IROC on the pit road. 18's on pit road as well. Those are the only guys on pit road at the moment. It looks like someone's coming right now. The 3. He's coming down pit road of Riot. Trying to make it 3 in a row. Don't think he has a car to do it tonight, but he's definitely the driver. He could pull it off. Look, he could. There's a 21 also on pit road here. Here comes 31 off. A lot of people haven't pitted all the way yet. You see the 5th place car going in with Scooby. Now he is running currently 11th, sitting behind Roll Tide in the 8. He's on the 10th. He's the top 9, haven't pitted here. You gotta think, are these guys gaining? What was the strategy behind it? We'll find out if this goes green till the end. Oh, a lot of cars on pit road. 48 on pit road. 95's coming. 7's on pit road. The 1's on pit road. 2's on pit road. And that's it. 22 staying out. I know if I'm a NASCAR driver, or a Veedverks driver, excuse me, and I'm wanting to know what kind of strategy to do, I'm going to follow that 22 car. He is a strategy guy. He puts in work to this game. And he is on pit road now. I think, how's that going to work out? What we're going to do is we'll see the 22 come in. Then we need to get his lap back, looks like. Oh, 78 in great position. 78 in the 5th spot. 6, once again, getting confused by this pit exit stuff. 9 on pit road. 22 now coming out of the pits. Keeping it right there. And the 8's getting around him. And there's Scooby in the 78 right behind him. Roll Tide in 3rd, Corey in 4th, Scooby in 5th, Hardy in 6th, and Motorsports, Motor 420 Sports, excuse me, in 7th. Oh, Party gets around the 78. Got a good battle right here as 22 gets around the 8. Seemingly no problem. Passing like he was sitting, so the 8 gonna try to get another run right here. Oh. 22 looking really smooth. .24 chasing the guy down. He's moved low. He's not running that outside anymore. He's hitting the apron going through here. That's what he wants to run, and by God, this guy's going to
Drop your
3 sitting
speed,
behind
driver.
him, trying to pull him in. Looks like the 22 lost some on that pit strategy there, but I'm sure he had a reason for what he did. There's a meaning to the madness. 21. Eight is not giving up on that pass for the 24.
Slow down.
Or the 22 passing him, excuse me. These guys racing very good right now, very aggressive. It's not, the laps are slowly ticking down at the moment. A lot of battles on the track. We've got 4 cars on the side by side. It's led by the 31, the 18, the 2, and the 21. Not side by side, but back and forth. 95, see him going into turn 1 here, formerly known as turn 3. 19 following him. We got the 9 following the 3 car, looks like, right behind the, right, they're all chasing the 24, I believe. Jay Wood is the leader at the moment. The 9, haven't seen much of him. He's in 3rd. Or either he's a lap car. Either way, he's staying with these guys pretty good. Yeah, he's definitely a lap car. The 22 is in 3rd, with the 8 of Row tied in 4th, I believe. The 31. Oh, the 18 with a run. Wanted to stick it in there, but it was too tight. As the 21 and 31 closed it up. 18. 21 sitting below the 31. Oh, contact's made! 31 slides way up. 21 was not playing any games there. 31's not going to like that, because he lost a lot of ground there. A lot of ground. 21 was not playing games with him at that moment. 48 looking under the 70. 48's been strong all year. Has had troubles at a couple of DNFs. Hopefully that does not happen here. Because here he goes under the 48. And he clear, or under the 78, excuse me. Can he clear him? Yes. Yes, he will. Oh, contact! Wow. 48 hard in the wall. 78 must not like how he passed him there, and so 2 gets by both. 95 right there. Spotter for the 78 is now saying, or telling the spotter for the 48 that there was an accident, he got on the apron. Seems like the 48 said it was okay. They're good friends, they're staying strong. And at the lead here, the 24, the 3 is closing in on him. Or, is it 22 got around? I believe the 22 may have gotten around, but 24, if I'm not mistaken. Still the leader right now. That 3 slowly closing in on him. As you can see the 22 in the background right there. probably about 2.5 seconds back if I had to estimate. After that trouble from Spoopy, he fell back to 10th right now. 119 out of 156 laps completed. Guys, we got 37 laps left in this race. This race is flying by. There's Jay Wood, the champ, defending champ, in the lead right now, trying to get that first win, but Riot sitting there in second. Remember I spoke about it earlier. He's the only guy that's got an official win this year. He's got 2 of them. He wants to make it 3. I want to get in the chase. Riot wants to earn points. He wants to get to victory lane every single week. Jay Wood holding on right back there. The guy who I thought was the strongest all day, Corey. Yeah, just creeping, running his line. He's running the same line all 120 laps of this thing, and it hasn't changed. And you can see, I can't tell, but I think he's slowly creeping in on the 24 and the 3. It's 78 back to pit road. Like, it's going to be one more pit stop for him after this is done. If I had to guess what I see, they won't be able to stay out. You know, you guys are about to run around 25 laps on their pit schedules with about 37 to go, or pit cycles, excuse me, with about 37 to go. Can they, in fact, hold it out for the win? Stretch it, maybe 3 here, stay out 7 more. See anyone else coming to pit road? Don't see anyone coming. 38 coming off. I've seen even talk about pit road. I think the 19 came a little after the 78 last time. He coming this time? Nope, not this time. A lot of guys, it's hard. A lot of guys coming to pit road, just barely missing the cut. And look at home is their approved line. That's where a lot of people like running. Hard to tell.
You're almost out of gas.
So I said, no one's coming at 78. A lone wolf at the moment when it comes to pit road. Oh, here comes Stay High, the 18 coming to pit road. I'm expecting the floodgates open. A lot of cars will start to come right after them. 48, 195, 109, 7, 22, 23.
Phil's got to be low, driver. Let's finish this lap.
Let's see how the battle of 24 is going. Whoa. No, 24 right there. The battle is no longer 24 and 3. As it looks like that 22 car has closed in the gap of the 3. And that's what the 24 wants to do. The 24 is going for it. 22 looking to the outside here. Gonna look to the inside. A little like kiss to the wall. Maybe a little good luck kiss. As here he goes. Good run right here on the 3. 3 able to home. 22 dives right to the bottom where he wants to be. Like I said, there hasn't been a stronger car in one area than right here. Look at the run he's going to get off that corner. The 3 of Riot didn't stand a chance. Riot, one of arguably the best racers of the season right now, just got past like he was 6. So that 22 has a special car, especially in turn 3 and 4. 21, excuse me, has made his way on the pit road.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Looks like he's the only car at the moment on pit road. 95 in the wall, chasing after the 8. 7 following him behind. 19 creeping by, thinking about pit road.
Slow down.
No, thought better of it. Got a little loose there, I think, hitting the apron.
There, I just came out pit road.
Here comes the 22. Well, shoot, the 96 coming out of pit road. Everybody's car. 22 on the pit road. 24 still making laps. Ooh, this is going to be tight, guys. 24 might be trying to stretch it on just one more stop. I'm not school, or I am not for sure. But let me get my calculator out here. There's 29 to go. He is still not hit yet. He's coming 28 to go. I think there's about 26 to a lap, or to a pit cycle. 24 is going to try to stretch. Now, how far will he come stretch this run? I know he definitely had some time to save there, so it doesn't look like he's coming this time. 24 might be in the driver's seat. The last thing he wants to see is a caution now. Because these guys are... Oh, 24 in the wall. A little smack. Nothing too bad. Just a little love tap. I believe the 24 saved him a little bit, so he's definitely cut down the speed a little bit, just trying to make it. The 3 is on pit road officially now. He's definitely trying. A lot of these guys are going to try to make it on just one more stop. Issues about the 31 to the thing. He's on pit road. Wow. 18 to the inside. Looks like he'll go through there smoothly. See what the 24 is doing. He's still on 24 is on pit road. He is on pit road. I think when you see 3 leaving right in front of him, 24 just may have made a game or a race-winning move right now. You see all these cars going by trying to get their lap back. They're actually getting their lap back. So getting their lap back as they pass around the 24 who's now coming off the pit road. And there goes the 31 by 8 cars notice. 24 getting back up to speed right now. 979. The 9's got a lap down, but he's safe right there with those leaders already. 24 don't need to look now, but right behind that green and black 9 car is a yellow 22 who looks determined to get somewhere at the moment. He wants this win. He knows he's had one of the best cars, thinks he has. But this is going to pass that 24 easy. He's got another thing coming. They both got their preferred lines. And right behind them, it's like the 3 car right there is a 19 that's sitting behind him. He's possibly a lap down, I would presume. And the 3 right behind them 3 have just pulled away from the rest of the field. No contest. Them guys have had no issue getting to where they are right now. And this is just a track you gotta find the rhythm. These are rhythmic drivers. And that's what they're doing. They found their rhythm. 22 has had it all race as he is stalking that 24. Because here we come. 22 to go at the line this time. Does he have time? Does he have the fuel? Who knows? He pit a little bit before. I mean, I don't think he'll be able to save. For staying low. 22. No. 24 slowing up. Their 22 is closing in. You see them both leading the 3. 3 seeing the streak slip away. We're going to go through the field for a second. Because we know that 22 is coming. 3 right under the 95. You see how fast he is? There's 2 cars a little bit faster than him. And you see how fast he's moving right now. This is insane.
Got 20 more laps.
1 looking good. We got a good battle here between the 18, the 1, and the 21. Looks like the 48 got through. 48's been moving through the field pretty darn good if you ask me. 78 stalking the 2 right now. And the 8 right under the 18 and the 21.
You got room. You're clear.
That's definitely not the 1 with the 18, 21. It's the 8 car. I don't know why I said that. There's the 31 after the pit road issues. He's trying to make his way back up. Let's get back to these leaders. Oh, look at the 22. He sees his prey. He's a 24 going. I'm trying to get around the 31. 31's not going to make it easy on him. At all, especially with the 31 being frustrated right now, being pushed on the pit road. There's no way he's going to make this pass easy on the 24. He does. Out of respect for by the 31. Guys going to put up more of a fight. Better move by the 31. Looks like he's just going to sit there. And 22 is close too. 22 is right there. Not letting the 22 by just as easy. There he goes. He's going to slide up to the top. Let the leaders battle this one out. He can only do so much. Great respect for the 31 there. 0. The next car they'll get to will be the 9.
Car there on the inside.
Teammate will be 24, so definitely probably don't have to worry about him with any issues.
All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Got one inside. All right, you're clear there.
Oh, so close. We've got 16 laps to go. What are you thinking for the 24? We've had this lead for a long time. You haven't tasted victory since Homestead of last year. You won it. On the flip side, if you're the 22, sorry, if you're the 22, you dominated this race. You know you've had it faster. How do you get up there? Now you're on the wall.
Got one peeking inside. All right, you're clear.
Oh, that 22 is right there. Not getting out of both of their way. And excluding some bad mistake would come into, I believe, what are they coming to this time? Yeah, coming to 14 to go. Right now is the 24 past the line. There shouldn't be any more lap times or any more lap cars in the way, excluding pit stops. It should be a man-to-man battle. As close as I think the 24 shouldn't have to pit. I don't think. I think the 22 will have to. So I think by that alone, the 24 should be in the catbird seat for real. As you can definitely tell, the 22 is pushing the car harder than the 24. He drove all the way up from 2.5 seconds down in a matter of 4 laps. Or excuse me, 13 laps. 78's on pit road, first on. Here goes Martin Rama flying into his pit road. Ooh, 22, not as good of a run there as I was expected earlier. Not bad, great run back forward. So here we go. We are at 10 laps to go, I believe. '24, kind of pulling ahead of the 22. Is this the 22 burn his tires out, or is he saving? We may not know. Let's go through the pit road. No one in pit road. Oh, the 18 just leaving pit road. Who's going to try to stretch? Someone's going to try to stretch it and not make it. That's going to be my guess. 22's definitely had to hit saving mode, or the 24 is just bombs away faster. Which could be the case. 24 may have been saving a little bit. I spoke earlier of the 22 gaining quickly.
10 laps to go.
24, that may have been the difference right there. That may have been the difference. 24 may have been saving just to make sure he's good. And now, put the car by to it. Go get that win. 24 pulling away. It's probably a second lead now. There goes Aaron, turn 1. This time, they will be coming to 9 to go this time. There's 7 to go this time. 7 to go, excuse me. This race is close to over. If the 24 can make without having to save or any catastrophes, he's got this race. I do not see the 22 gaining that much in this quick of time. The 24 is in 3 right there. Let's see where he's at from these guys. You can see the 22, but he needs some sort of binoculars to see the 24. I think the 22 is actually. Apparently, I'm the blind one. That's 18. These guys are pulled way ahead of him. Hey, the rookie Road Tide, definitely not happy. I talked to him before the race. He was extremely confident about tonight. Didn't get it, hate it. His win is coming. That's something that everyone in the garage would agree on that. There's the 18. There's the 22. He was a stuck.
All right, we need fuel. Let's pit now.
It is all about the Wood. Jay Wood. Talked earlier, wasn't happy with the way the season went so far. Thought he had a good car at Vegas. Made a mistake on pit road, loosening his car up. Was not happy about that at all. And then he couldn't get to the front. Here they come.
5 to go, driver.
They're entering turn 3 at the moment. Jay Wood is. Coming to 4 to go.
You're low on fuel, bud.
4 to go, 4 to go. 4 to go, Iron Sue. And here we go, right behind the 7.
Back it down, back it down.
7 shouldn't be an issue with just 4 to go. Jay Wood can taste this. He's just praying it don't go. We don't have a caution. He's praying. He also don't have to pit. Because it looks like the 22 is tremendously backed up. He's backed up really big. And there's the 3 right there. You can see the 22. He's getting closer to this 3. I'm surprised a lot of these guys have made it. The 24 coming out of turn 3. He's going to get the 2 to go this time, I believe.
All right, now. Dig, dig, dig.
Yes, he will. 2 to go for the 24. Jay Wood wanting to get that championship. It's good. Make sure they have their share audio on for post-race. Here he comes. Since the end of stage 2, he's been in the car. Remember, he started out leading. There was pit road twice. Got a lap down, got the wave around, came back, and now he takes the 1 to go. He just wants to run some perfect laps here. He's been here before. Everyone knows he's done it. He's going to get another victory in the Veedverks Outlaw Series. Going into turn 3, coming out of turn 4. Welcome to Victory Lane, Justin Wood, the 24 car. Oh, you know he's excited about that. You know he's excited. Looks like the 22 will come home second. 3. Wow. What a finish. Happy for those guys. Those are the 3 cars.
Right,
honestly,
okay.
if we're going to be honest,
can't win them all.
Expect those 3 to be the 3. I'm going to make a bold statement right here. Those 3 cars will be at Homestead this year. Those 3 cars have been there week in and week out towards the front. I expect them to be at Homestead, without a doubt. Who that 4th car is, I don't know, but we talked about the big 3 in NASCAR this year. Well, that's your big 3. Those 3 have been above the whole entire field this season. We're going to get them in here, interview them for you guys. Meet the Veedverks Outlaws. You did. Alright.